Oh, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do a general reading for all signs. Alright guys, if you're new to the channel, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. If you know somebody would help, please do share. Alright, off we go. I am offering private readings at the moment, but limited availability. So if you do want one, the details are below. Email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. I'm going to the Sacred Forest Oracle. I was just drawn and called to do this reading to you. I've had a little bit of a break over Easter. I've got blocked ear as well, so it's not going away. So if there's any healers out there with some advice, please do let me know in the comments. I'd so appreciate it, or an email. Thank you. Okay, what have we got for soul sirens? Why have you called us here today? What do you want us to know? Very, very fluid now. Last few readings, right, it's felt very sticky starting off. Can you feel them? They're like just oily going through. Look, as I say it, Earth Spirit, right? That's what it feels like. You found a place of stability, or you're certainly moving towards it. This always feels very, well, it is Pentacles, like earth-like energy, but it just feels like, can you see she's under the tree, spirits all around with the light, and just at peace with the situation. Now, when I say at peace with the situation, it doesn't mean it wasn't a good situation. It might have been a really shit situation you had to deal with, right? Something very difficult. But you're releasing it. She's like, I'm releasing it. I'm sending it out to the divine, right? I'm sending that pain, that hurt, that upset, that frustration out to the divine. You know, I'm with nature. I'm with the ether, the animals, the spirit. You can see here, it's like got the butterflies. I have to turn it around to see it. Got the spirits here, the butterflies, transformation. Do you see? Right. And that's what it is. And this is stability now, because I feel I'm connecting with somebody who has just been, look, I've just been drawn, as well as I've said it, right, to the swans. Can you say, like, the swans, often we all say it, and the swans glide along the water, but underneath they're pedalling like Billy-O, aren't they, you know, to get through. And I just feel like you're now coming to a place where truly you can rest. You see the swans are out of the water. Right, I can rest, I can be. And I feel that's a case of just letting it be as well, because we can't control what we can't control, right? And we should always be in the here and now, you know that. And I always talk about the tree, about setting your roots, your foundation. And, you know, when we try and live our lives by other people's lives and opinions, you're like rocked up, you know, it's like washed up against the rocks all the time, bish boshed about, you know. No, this is someone now who's getting towards a place of security, right? May have hurt, may still hurt, may still be releasing the energy, but stability is assured when you trust the divine and you trust your own instincts. Okay, I'm gonna take an energy card. That's what I was seeing. I was going for the tarot, then said no, go for the energy cards. I want an energy card to sit alongside the Earth Spirit, please. Stability, clarify. Honestly, I just feel like you've been washed up out of the storm, yeah, and now it's just you swimming with it. You know, you're not going against the waves, you're with the waves, you're with the current. Does that make sense? You know, in the slipstream, that's what it feels like. Look, even these, honestly, I can't describe it. It's like, oh my God, just show me. It's like, by going with the flow and being in the here and now, you are in glide path, right? And as I say it, look, right, shining through, beautiful, glowing, being here, being now, being steady, feeling your stability, knowing who you are, being the star, being the light, but also earth magic comes with it. Right, right, so we had Earth Spirit, stability. Can you see? Grounded, absolutely grounded. I'm dancing like a ballerina. I'm dancing with nature. You know, my feet are connected. I'm feeling the energies of what's around me. I'm not stuck in people. I'm not stuck in systems and structures. I am absolutely dancing with the universe. That's what it feels like. Look at it. It's lovely. This is someone, honestly, you've been through a shit show. Can you see it? Right, and you've landed now. You've grounded. I can't help if someone's going to try and hurt me. I can't help if someone's going to try and bring me down. But what I can control is how I deal with it. And that's what I'm feeling for these soul sirens. Thank you for those energy cards. All right, so it feels like it's a validation of the process of your journey, and I know you all want the individual signs, and honestly I will try. It's so busy, but I will try. But honestly, I just feel there's a thread starting to show now on this final journey. I feel this is right for the channel, because whoever's, you know, getting these messages, you're following this journey, you're on it, you understand it, you say, that's exactly the point I'm on now. You know, it's like I'm looking at the sat nav, you know, the spiritual sat nav, and saying, yeah, I am there. Look, I did have my heart broke. 3 of Swords, I did. Someone took me down. And it's often love, it is love. But love can be many things. You know, as soon as we say love, people automatically think a partner, husband. Well, yeah, it can be. Wife, whatever. But what it also means is, you know, it can be work. It can be something you put your passion into, children, family, somewhere where you put genuine love out and got it kicked back in your grill. Right, kicked back in your grill, and you were stunned for a long time. And when you're stunned, like I always talk about, I think it was in the last reading we got the card about standing still. Just stand still for a minute and realise what's happened, understand what's happened, just stop and reflect, look back, listen. But we don't often when we're stunned, we stagger around like this. And what can happen then is we run into other energies, and other energies that want to attack us, and we're in this constant battle, right, of being stunned and hurt. And with that leading the reading, coming after those cards, it's telling me that you're moving through this energy, you know, because it's like the past position. It's like I was there, now I'm not. That's what I'm feeling. Right, let's have a look what else for this soul siren reading. Honestly, I miss my cards when I don't get to play with them. I do private readings obviously in between, but I just love it. Right. Yeah, the Lovers. So again, back to it with that 3 of Swords. So this can be a relationship that absolutely broke the bones of you, yeah? Tore your heart out, ripped it right out your chest. I never get it right on camera, right? Ripped your heart right out your chest. But again, the Lovers is also something that meant a lot to your heart, a lot of passion you gave into. Soulmate energy, soulmates come in many forms. Someone badly let you down, right? Left you rocking, but you're now here. The Lovers can also be a choice between two. It's a card of Gemini as well. You know, so this could signify new love coming into your life. Talk to me now. You know, I feel this is a soul siren. A soul siren that's learned. 8 of Swords, right? Doesn't matter who I'm dealing with, what situation, what relationship it is. No one keeps me trapped in a web of deceit. No one keeps me where I can't move. No one makes me think that the minute I take a move, I'm going to get a stab in the back. I get away from that energy, right? And that often feels right in the workplace for me. So many people, you know, I come from a background of HR. So many people going to work very fearful, very anxious, having spent the evening before worrying sick about it, because they're like, if I make one wrong move, or I drop one ball, or I make one mistake, this person's going to have me, right? That's not healthy energy. That needs sorting out, because we're all human, we all make mistakes, we all drop the ball sometimes. That's how we learn, right? And I just feel, so it can be love, because again, it can come back to a relationship with the 3 of Swords, the Lover's Swords, 8 of Swords, a narcissistic relationship. Again, if the dinner's not on the table in time, I haven't got exactly the right ingredients, then I'm shit, right? It can be that, right? I'm shit, and that starts to break you down. If suddenly my jeans feel a bit tight, then I'm shit, right? That's what it is, and male or female, right? So it's energies around you that are not helping you grow, but are actually bringing you down. I've talked about it before. I can't remember the name of the experiment, but it was like this guy, a Chinese guy, I think, had two plants, and he did an experiment where on one, he only fed love to one, and to the other one he always kept like telling it was shit, basically, you know. And that plant died, and that one thrived, and yet they had the same water, the same sunlight, the same treatment, other than the words that were spoken. And that's how you've got to, with all this earth energy, earth spirit, earth magic. That's what I want you to get back to. You know, what you allow in is what feeds you and your growth, right? And this is getting out of a very toxic situation. Queen of Wands here, absolutely lovely. getting into your passions, fiery, right? I've learned, I've risen, my crown is on my head. Queen of Wands is, I love the Queen of Wands, and she always wears red, and I'm in red. I love the Queen of Wands. Right, she's all about, I'll do me. Right, I'll do me. If you don't like what I'm doing, or you think what I'm doing is shit, then don't watch it. Don't look at it. Don't come near. You go and do your thing over there. Right, a little bit like in the playground. It really is. We'll go and play somewhere else. Right, but this is you now. I feel coming into your energies. There's some new project here, some new career, some new relationship. Whatever it is, you're bringing a new life into your creation. You're in creative energy, because that's what she does. Yeah, she gets after it. Fire in her belly. Remember, all the Queen's kids, male or female for me, doesn't matter. Divine masculine, divine feminine. But I said to you, with that Lovers there, coming in is the Two of Cups. There's a choice between two. This could be leaving behind an ex-lover or a lover, whatever, someone who's hurting you, moving into a new offer. It could be you're single and two offers are coming in at once. It could be work, you suddenly think, I can't, you know, someone's made you believe you could never work anywhere else. You go out to market and you find you're getting offers aplenty. But this is coming now after this Three of Swords, right? Offer, love, stability all over this reading, right, for this soul siren. You're healing the past. All those daggers are out. You're all about you. You're in absolute fuck it energy, which I love. You know I do. Right, I'm going for it. I'm going for my dreams, right, because I'm not living in that. I'm not living in that. Someone is not controlling my life, right? And this period you're in now, don't feel, you know, because I'm talking to you about stability, I'm talking to you about grounding with earth magic, connecting with nature. Don't feel you suddenly have to go off and say, right, what am I doing? You don't need to do that. Just understand that your spirit, your energy has grown to that point where you're ready. She's learned, he's learned, yeah? I look back on that past. I hated it at the time. It really hurt. I wished it hadn't happened. But now I'm reflecting and saying, well, actually, it's made me look at things differently and given me different ideas. Right, look at this, lovely. Two of Wands, new paths opening up. I'm telling you, it's under that Three of Swords. I've got someone here who's healed, yeah, who's grown, who's ready. Where are those doors? I want to open them. And you're not frightened to either. Like, or I suppose I want to say, don't be frightened to as well. Like, it's a little bit like if you open one little door, okay, you know, because staying stuck does nothing. It does nothing. Open one little door, that happens. Oh, I don't know whether, you know, that's leading, but let me open the next little door, right? And just allowing yourself to take those steps, allow it to bring you forward. Yeah, you'll know what to do in that situation because Spirit is guiding you. Right, look at this, Six of Swords. Out of choppy waters into smoother waters, coming under that Lovers. You're moving into a place where there is true love, true soulmates, people who want to see you do your best, not people who are trying to do you down. Coming under that Eight of Swords, look at it. Eight of Cups, walking away, right? Two eights underneath each other, mirroring each other. Am I going to be in the Eight of Swords where I'm stuck, hurt, upset, or am I going to go in the Eight of Cups and walk the fuck away, leave you behind, laters baby, laters? And that's what I feel, right? And remember, this is the spiritual reading, this is the divine, this is about your energy. So again, it doesn't mean you have to physically leave a situation. I mean, I do, I just get the fuck out, but you don't have to. It might be that you say, emotionally, I'm shutting down those boundaries, because if physically I don't feel I can move, and we always can, but if physically I don't feel I can move right now, I'm going to start to control the mind, control the energy away from it, right? That's what it is. Yeah, justice will be served, because this is coming under this Queen of Wands, and that's what's happening. Whoever it was is stuck in that situation, right, who's now moving into the Queen of Wands. Spirit can see it, and this is the validation, the confirmation of it, because you've done it, because you've been in the dark, because you've probably been lonely, upset, single, hurt, or felt, you know, remember, single is about feeling alone. It doesn't have to be, oh, because, you know, I've got a house full of people. It's I am lonely. Yeah, you've been through that dark night of the soul. Justice is yours. The scales are going to be balanced in your favour. Right here, karma, good karma for you here coming through. You've learned the life lessons you were meant to learn on this part of the journey. That's what I feel, because guess what? Tested you, and it's interesting because it's coming under that Two of Cups. Talked about the Lovers, the choice between two, whether it's people or situations. The Devil. keeping you stuck. Right, you've left it, you're moving, right, you're trusting where you're going. You feel like you know when you see, I think we've all seen it probably, a baby when it starts to walk for the first time. Of course we've had that experience ourselves, but we can't remember it probably. But do you know when like they're all wobbly on the feet and they're like, oh, I can't go there, and oh my gosh, can I make it to from the couch to the chair, you know? And it's beautiful when they do it, right, and that loveliness of seeing them do it. That's what you're doing. You're starting to walk on solid legs. You're starting to trust, yes, I can get from the couch to the chair. And that's as simple as it needs to be right now. It really, really is. It's wonderful. Do you see how in the devil, here, see it's like the fool, well it is the fool, see the fool hat? The fool in here, I'm jumping out this cage. I'm jumping off this cliff. I'm not messing about, right? I'm going to find, if you don't want to, whatever this situation is, work again, family or a person, if you don't want to show me my value or appreciate my value, it doesn't matter, because I have my own value and I validate myself and I know I'm going to get where I want to go. I just know it. That's what this soul siren's saying, right? So it's absolutely beautiful. Tell me more. What do we need to know about this brand new journey we're going on, this solid footing we're on, because you are on a solid footing. I feel like because you've got your belief there, yeah, and I want to, yeah, I felt it, I knew it, because you've got your belief there, right, that all of a sudden your energy's changed. You've gone from being doubting Thomas, head down, you know, shoulders up, can I, to I am, right? I'm not being deceived. Look, this is a Seven of Swords. Whatever this is, this person that you're leaving behind, this situation, and looking back going, oh my God, I can't believe they're leaving, can't believe they're leaving. How can I get back to steal the rest of the swords? How can I hurt them some more? That's what I feel. And Spirit says, oh, you're too late, mate. Too late, mate. That buzzer's gone, right? Ace of Swords. If someone's got information against you, right, I've got to say this, information against you, or you're worried about things they'll say about you, don't. The truth will out. It's better to let that play out. The divine has got your back. Truth will always win. Always win. Lies may take time to come out, but they always do come out. And when they do, they cause pain and suffering. But that's where that justice comes in and throws that karma right back at the person that caused it. You're in a beautiful energy. This is a new journey opening up. Spiritually gifted. Over that Lovers, over that Six of Swords, right? We are taking you into brighter, smoother, more peaceful waters. It's lovely. What else? Oh, wait. Oh, took my eyes out. Right? Seven of Wands. So you've got the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Defending yourself. But I feel this is, you will be able to stand up to this. You will be able to deal with this. You are a warrior, right? Eight of Swords. It's coming over the Eight of Swords with the Eight of Cups. As you walk away, trusting your ability not to be stuck, but to be able to stand up for self. That's what I feel. Standing up for yourself massively, right? Know it, and no Spirit's with you in that journey. They absolutely are. Tell me more. Queen of Wands for justice. Right, there you go. This person or these people didn't value you, right? Seven of Cups. They thought they had many options, right? And they left you out in the cold. They've just, I feel it's very bullying. I do feel there's a narcissist here. It doesn't matter how you know this narcissist, might be several. But they think they've got many options. They don't see your value and they've left you out in the cold and abandoned you. Well, guess what? They're now starting to see, they've sent me two out with it, over that justice. Now they're realising what they lost. Or they will be, yeah, because you're building brand new beginnings here. Three of Coins, your legacy. Someone here has been putting the work in, the effort in to show this person who they are, and this person is seeing it. They're realizing what they let get away. A solid, strong foundation which comes in with your earth spirit stability, your shining through, and your earth magic. By golly, whoever this person is, you have fought through the pain. You have found your own balance, right? Ace of Wands. I am a divine masculine, divine feminine. I don't need to rely on other people to make myself whole. This is who I am. And you've got two aces on the board now. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, absolutely stunning. Not only is Spirit opening that portal to you, but you're going through it very grounded in your own power. So let's let that wheel spin, baby. New things are coming in, new opportunities, because you are in this here and now and you're trusting, right? And it's spinning. You've stepped back, you've took the, the stick out the cogs, the wheel, you're letting it roll, right? You're letting it roll and it's spinning. I'm telling you, whoever this reading's for, and I do feel it's many of you, right, you're going to see things pick up pace very, very quickly. Just trust it. Don't be frightened of it, right? Don't be frightened, welcome it. And remember what we said at the beginning, if I'm not sure what to do or I'm feeling a bit scared, just stand still for a minute. Stand still for a minute. Don't be stunned again. React, don't react, right? Stop and consider, where am I going? Is this in my benefit? What's my intuition telling me? Oh my gosh, right. I went to the animal deck. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce it, but I was just drawn there and I was still yapping away with the messages, right? Wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. And that's exactly what I've just said to you, right? Knowledge is information coming in, right? It is, it's information coming in. Whether it doesn't matter where you are, educated, because that's what we often think about knowledge or experience. It's just the information has come in, that's the knowledge. Information's on the table. Now, how do I look at it? And how do I decide how to deal with it? Do I react? Do I don't react? Is it noise? Is it not noise? Do I need to do something? Where's my wisdom? And the wolf spirit, and that's what I feel at the moment. You might be pushing forward alone because wolf does often the wolf spirit, right? But it's like, I'm going to look and learn. I'm going to stop and wait and listen. I'm now behind this tree and just see what the fuck's going on there, right? And that's what it is, slowing your pace, moving with stealth and wisdom, not reaction, frantic, panicking, worry, thinking, am I going to upset that person? Am I going to upset that person? It's like, who am I and what do I think about this? And having confidence in yourself with that. That's just what I feel. I do. Right? It's lovely. I feel drawn just with that wolf spirit to take a keeper of the light. Right? I do just conclude this reading. It's a gorgeous reading, whoever it's for. Right? You're just in a different place. Just asking who your keeper of the light is. So they've just flown it out. Just a minute. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Talked about the Ace of Swords, talked about the truth will out. This one got hunted, didn't she? Because of speaking of truth. Well, no, look what they're saying. She's with you, she's around you. Be you, be your fire energy, be your divine masculine, divine feminine. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, and that's what we've talked about. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Boom. Am I going to put up with this? Am I not? Do I need to shout about it? Do I not? Right? But I know what I feel, what I believe, and where I'm going. And that, can you see, brings me peace and tranquility, because you are protected by divine, but one of the best warriors of the divine who stood up in the face of persecution. Right? What are you doing? Bloody hell. All right, I'm going to leave it there, okay? I love reading for you, Soul Sirens, and I love your loyalty to me. Thank you so much. And I hear from you regularly, and you all stay in touch, and that means the absolute world to me. You know I'm always here for you if you need me. Just drop me a WhatsApp, who's got my number, or an email. If you want a private reading, let me know. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, although I appreciate most of you want the 24 readings a month, that I just can't do anymore because I got to pay the mortgage, All right, guys. Love and light. See you soon. Stay safe and go forward, knowing you're on the right path and with passion and energy. You've got this wrapped.